Hey, what we got here? Um, 1 second. Just had something caught in my throat. We could do dragon, I guess. We got Goom. Do we want... Okay, we got that dragon, so... Black glasses ain't bad. Harder part is crossing over dark. Could get a dark stone, I guess. More shades. Yeah, we got 3 dragons. Okay, I think I will take the heart scale. Sell. I don't think we're doing the babies, so I can pick up the Goomy here. And 1 step closer to evolving it. I guess this guy has... Yeah, he has a Charmander. Okay, spoon. Yeah, it's one of the items I want. Okay, we want this. Damage. I could do this temporarily. Might sell the Goomy back. We win. Doesn't look like we're gonna win. I think we'll just play from behind then. So I don't want to lose the chance of evolving these. Okay, I do want this. Because my plan is I'm gonna do these items on the Hydreigon line. I would like to get an Evo in one of these too. Okay, that works. Do something like this. Okay, no additional dragons here. Means we're gonna have to get a little bit lucky. And we're getting beaten up by some good Evo teams. Might need a water to put in. So we can get the fishing activated at least. I might just push that this level since we're a little bit behind. We need the power. Let me get the Charmeleon. We could actually do this instead. A little bit more power. Okay, well, I don't think we can do the Horsey right now, so I'm gonna sell to get our money back up. But we might hold this. Selling that Horsey will off-balance us being a little bit behind. We're still going to be a bit behind, but... well, at least we'll be able to off-balance a little. Okay, that's good. If I buy that, though... I could sell something. Let's grab seed. Don't really like putting that in. There's one guy playing Amorphous, right? No. Yeah, sure, let's do it. We'll do that. There are no additional dragons in this tier. A lot of Amorphous, and I wouldn't be surprised if someone pivots to Amorphous. I already got a pretty strong dragon team at the moment, so I'm not going to be the one pivoting. You can hold this. But I mean, we got Magmar, Coughing, Wynaut, and Trooper. Interesting. Remoraid. I'll hold it. Also hold the Goomy. Okay, nice protective pads. I did see a normal... yeah, normal fairy, normal. Protective pads might be worth grabbing for someone. Okay, we'll grab this one. This might give us Turtonator. Which means I might have to plan out something a little bit differently. Nope. Can we get this dragon? It's funny, we could pivot to that too. We don't have the items for it though. Let's do you. Because we can get the artificial stuff. I'm sure of it. We'll do this for now. Yeah, we're not doing this. Hold the horsey, I guess. Do we still have Dynamo? Yeah, we do. And we have the fighting one as well. So close. We are gonna need the dark stone possibly. I'll grab another one. And I do need that. But we are gonna need to level. So we need to give this thing a tool so that it can evolve. Do we have Steel Goomy now? No, we didn't end up in Steel region. That would be so much cooler. Could turn this thing into a dark type maybe. Dark Steel. Give it protective pads and something. Vex Cavalier. Ooh. Sound Dragon. No fossil. That sucks. I think we're gonna grab a magnet. Okay, here's... I'm not gonna fish up, which is gonna suck. Let's do this. Messed up with it. Actually, it was probably worth dropping that. Whenever. Alright, let's do this real quick. Yeah, ghost tag. Ditto. Put you back in to get 5 dragon. I would like to do that. I just don't know if we're gonna fish up everything. I don't know if we have room. Maybe this Gyarados isn't coming in. This needs to come in. Do need Horsey back now, though. There. We can evolve that with the Ditto. Since it's going to be our carry. I think we're gonna put this on you. I don't think Charmeleon's getting any more. Goomy maybe. Okay, I might just make this into that and give that to you. See what we get here. Another magnet. Or I could get another glasses. Yeah, let's do this. Look for a fossil. We did get a couple losses. And these items up the damage on Archilodon. Okay, maybe we're not making this Gyarados, or we're just going to make a really late one. Yeah, we're making a really late one. We're going to come in over the Charmeleon. For sure. I guess I didn't really need to do that. We're not fishing. Because we don't have the water active at the moment. Which means I could have kept the Charmeleon in. Whatever. This is how you play Dragon. You gotta really look for the right units. Wonder if it's better to roll at this level for... And there's our fossil. That will definitely make us more powerful. Let's stick that on the steel type. Definitely dittoing you. Because you are our carry. Yeah, we're probably definitely not getting the Altaria, but that should be fine. We could get a Rising Moon, I think it's called. Yeah, this guy pivoted to the Amorphous. Perfect. That's why I wanted to put the shiny charm on him so he could dive in and actually survive. Almost there. There it is. I'm willing to dive down to get High Dragon right now. Okay, now we just need our horsey back so we can go back to fishing. We'll level up and get the Swablu. We might be able to get these ones, I don't know. Could stay low and roll for them. Another Ditto. Well, that could help us finish off this. And then we can just slowly find the rest of the Goomies. Still haven't finished this one off. Yeah. That's not a terrible item. Is allow our front line not to get crowd controlled. I take this portal. Very heavy in gourmet and amorphous stuff. And sound from the looks of it too. Okay, Walking Wake gets water back in. Put this in over the Goomy for now. Do kind of need to finish the Bagon now, though. Or we could just finish the Goomy, I guess. Gonna have to do it this way. Unfortunately. We're almost there, though. Almost got the Salamence, too. Yeah, we got Ability Shield. First time I've seen Goodra, I think. Don't think I've ever fully evolved a Goodra. And we got the extra money, that's good. I don't know if I want to waste. We'll just do some rolling. I want this for Artaria. And there it is. Okay. Get the Altaria in. Wondering if I want this on the front line. Could just put this on the Altaria. Oh, another Darkstone. Ooh, Soldu. I got a lot of good items for Altaria. I'm gonna take this. I think we do this. How many clicks do I need? You know what? Went a little too far. Accidentally clicked it one more time, but that's fine. Start to get to fish up the Gyarados, and we can just be patient, get our money back. We have all fully evolved dragons at the moment. We should be able to just crush everything in front of us. And then we could just put an Amorphous in at the end. Like Caterpie, I guess. I don't even know how I want this then. I'll just use it for the money, I guess. Oh, I guess the only thing we don't have fully evolved is the Jamango, but... that's fine. No. So if we're putting in another dragon, it will be the Gyarados. So that'll give us flying and more water. That one is a tough one. So I don't really have a backline to put any of that on. This thing's super fast. Yeah, we'll put Punching Glove on you then. Too bad I don't have another fossil I can stick in with Morphous. Okay, good enough. That guy's gonna be a little bit of an issue, but we're able to get him through him this time. If I can get a water stone to put on you, then I will put in this Gyarados. Put in Ghastly. I'll hold it. As a final Amorphous. We'll do it. We'll get to 9 after the dogs. For sure. Yeah, I think we're good against this team. Garbodor is being a bit of a pain, though. Looks like our Hydreigon has enough burst, though. Yep. We could get another Darkstone, or we could get a Fossil. I think I'll get a Fossil. Gives us another synergy for Amorphous when we activate it. Who's tanking the most? Charmango. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, finally beats me here. Close. We can still clutch this out. I still got 9. The Amorphous is going to be clutch. This will be stronger than the Caterpie, but the Caterpie brings in 1 more synergy. So it's worth thinking about. But I think the Haunter will do more damage. Reaper Claw? No. Revive? Revive on Walking Wake? Yeah, we'll do that. Okay. You got this guy for sure. Garbodor was the only problem. Perfect. Okay. That should be it unless we can get this Haunter. Yep, good enough, good enough. Good enough. Got rid of you. And a kill on our ghost, I'm assuming. Woot woot, first place. Really nice dragon team. Got some of the better dragons too. We got Altaria and the Kumeho overlap to get the sound too. And we get the fairy and fighting synergies. And we got the Amorphous to cross over all these synergies nicely. Using the bug to cross over Amorphous and Water and Walking Wake to hit Dragon Water. And we got a Fossil Stone even just to get the little bonus on the Amorphous synergy, allowing us to have giant attack speed and HP pools for our dragons, which is amazing. Just missing this as Haunter. We got our Kumiho. There's no way we would have got it anymore. Or Hakumo when it evolves, sorry. Yeah, pretty much fully evolved dragon team. Got a Gudra, which I very rarely ever fully evolve, which is cool. And we got our Salamence. And we were running a Dark Duststone Archelodon, which is pretty interesting. It was doing good damage using Razorfang protection pads. And I got the protection pads simply for this guy. And I knew that there was another normal player. There is a handful of normal players. We'll do bust through all of them. This guy was the most dangerous. He had a pretty strong Trampa? I think that's how you pronounce it. In the back. And he had a pretty tanky Null in the front. So, doesn't look like he gave it any of the synergy items. I wonder why he didn't do that. He had a Porygon. He could have turned it into a ghost type. I feel like that was kind of a waste. Well, whatever. Okay, let's move on to the next game. We get back to 1150. Nice. Back to Love Ball rank. Okay, let's see what we got. We got a steel start. I do like playing steel. We got a steel portal coming our way. Let's play some steel. Maybe we can get the steel dragon. Yeah, that's a good item. Ooh, we can get Steel Goomy. I rarely ever get it. I have gotten it a couple times in Steel. But if we can get the other Steel Dragon, that'd be cool. That we just got last game, so. Spoons are not what we want to see, but we can make an upgrade out of that. Let's do this for a round. Guess I could make a caster of that Steel Dragon if I get it. And we want the seed for sure. Do I do an early Kakuna? No. We want this Piplup. We'll hold this. We did do a carry Piplup the last time we played Steel, so let's try something else in Steel. Okay, that's a decent item in Steel. Give me the new bug. Maybe I should have held the Caterpie then. No. Can I fit that in? No, we'll just sell it. We'll just sell it. Take the loss on that. I'm too committed to playing Steel. Fortunately, we wasted the money on that, but whatever. I gotta do it for the chance. I'll do this just so I can partner that maybe. No, we'll get the charcoal. And we'll put this in. Could do that to get Steel, actually. Probably better. Left tower would also be pretty good. I'll hold it too, sure, why not? There's no way we can get to 20 easy. Oh, I forgot this thing gives attack speed over time. No steals. Yeah, you can get me Rain Extender. Well, that works on you. We could do like electric steel. Sell this. Just barely not close enough. hold off for a second. Train extender is definitely a good item though. At least some kind of electric variant. If we get the steel dragon, that'd be really good. Heart scale. Don't really like putting that in. Is someone playing the white? Yeah, one player. Yeah, let's do this instead. There is a bug guy, but bug usually can't do very well. We did have that decent bug game. But we'll just have to hope he doesn't pull something off. Okay, one light got put in. Not a lot of monster in. And ice. Yeah, that's a good one to see. Don't want to line up for you. So let's do something like this. Uh-oh. Clang's gonna die. Lockdown's good. Okay, magnets are good too. Go on this one. I'll take this then. Durant. We can get Toka tomorrow. It's also good with a Soldu, so we could give that to it. I'm gonna give it this. Okay, we don't have Steel Yumi anymore, do we? No. So I'll give that up. Don't know if we'll run this Pikachu, but we'll hold it for now. Probably will get the Voltorb. Means I need another seed. Yeah. Pichu's just in to get electric for now. We'll switch. Okay, Soldu time. I think that's it. Sell this. Ditto. Perfect. Also perfect. Pretty close to getting this. Wish we could have stayed in the Psychic region, then I would have considered maybe going for the Raichu. But, I mean, it's not going to be the best carry. We want our steel carries. Jeez, that Giraffe Rig just blew us up. I need this. Okay, I'll get the attack speed then. We'll get an upgrade for Magneton, I guess. Yeah, I think I'll go upgrade and then I'll get a Deep Sea Tooth. There's the Torbs. They're in this game, right? Yeah. Someone using them? Doesn't look like it. Don't want this Mareep. Maybe. Okay, there's the part. Finally, we can start leveling now. Well, we might want the Magnemites. Still have a higher chance of rolling them for them down here. Jeez, there's a lot of power epics in. Maybe I shouldn't have put the Soldew on the front. I'm gonna need some waters. I need a water for this. So I should get the dust for Artoka. So water seed. That's what we want. Careful not to use this Ditto by accident. So we can at least get the kid in and get to artificial 4. And then maybe we can get a okay. Make a really big Togedemaru. I like that. Yeah, we're not getting any more of you. Megamites. Now we just need one more and I can Ditto it. Big old Tokidamaru. There we go. You can start leveling now. Just casually look for the clang. Magnezone. Yeah, I need waters. Probably not going to get everything we need. Maybe I just get a water and I make a red orb for this. I would like it to cast a bunch though. It does do good AoE damage. There's no way that I'm guaranteed to get exactly what I need. If we get a water, maybe we'll hold it. We'll see what we get from Luyahoa. Okay, no water here. I need the seed then. Okay, not getting that. I guess I do this then. Guess we're just doing this then. Maybe. We'll check. I'll see. See what Luyahoa is. We can get some waters, that would be cool. Put Voltorb in. Continue to push levels, because we're a little behind. It's a shame there wasn't any magnets in that one either. So that was like my next choice after all of those items. I don't think the best idea is to use a rare candy on the person you're gonna have in the... Well, I guess he's gonna try to sell that and swap it. Okay, we need the kid. It'll touch both of these. Artificial 4, electric 5. We don't know where our light portal is, which is something I should have probably checked. Because that might cause us problems. Okay, the ghost really was hurting us here. He had a really tanky Dhelmise. That's okay. We got this stuff. Maybe we can make a punching glove. I should do this just to have a higher chance for electric to show up in the portal. What are we wanting? Circuitry would probably be the best. Yeah, I think we're gonna want an electric. A legendary for sure. Okay, we can make Punch and Glove. And Crit Claw, I guess. That's the only electric portal we can grab. See what we get. Not the best one. We can do it though, I guess. So this is this. And this is this. You know what? Sure. Sure. We'll just give it all the offense items. Perfect. Here's our Elekid. This can go in for you. Interesting. Fortunately, we can give the stat of that to you. Don't know what that's gonna do. Oh, jeez. The dark damage. I might have to box up for that guy. Hopefully we don't have to play him again if someone else can knock him out. That looks like a pretty dangerous team though. It's got some pretty decent front line too. The electric thing. Electrolyzer. Who am I making an electric type you? Guess we could do this. Put this on you. Now I need the Togedemaru in the front because it needs to tank everything. Hopefully we don't die here. Are we still alive? Okay, this has to go here. Go, Token tomorrow, go. And we'll get to 8 after birds. We can stick this in. I would like to evolve this. I think it turns into a human when it evolves. So we could at least get human synergy active. Wouldn't mind trying to get this Amorphous in. I have Gulpin. We could technically do it if we got Dynamo. Okay, we could put Pokenomicon on you. Do this. Hopefully we can survive one more round. And we're looking good. Looking great, looking good. Yeah, I think we need to roll for the Elekid to turn into Electabuzz so we can get that active. I think I do want to maybe put the 2 Amorphous in if we can. Yeah, there's one. Gulpin maybe. They're like Shinx. Well, not early, but I do need this Elekid though. Can find it. I don't know if we're gonna be get rid of the Snorlax. No, not good enough. Hopefully someone else gets eliminated. No. 5th place, whatever. I'll take it. Small Elo loss drops us back down. Okay, what we got? Got the double Squirtle. We could try to get this Palafin thing going. That I keep trying to do, but it never seems to show up on me. Okay, what do we need? We need... none of these. I'll do this just because we want to field in. None of those items were what I wanted though. Also don't want that. Might have to do that. Okay, this is coming in. Field active. Grab all the ones. Should have probably kept that Geodude, but whatever. Field active. Poliwag will probably stay. Did we not even end up getting field? We didn't even end up getting field. Okay. Spoon is definitely one of the things I want. I want more spoons, but okay. Guess I can put that on our Squirtle. And get an amulet coin. Sure. I need to evolve it though. Perfect. Okay, that was maybe a mistake. Let's get water in instead. Actually, I should have probably not sold the Mareep. Whatever. Minor mistakes. Okay. We'll get charcoal. I'm not getting the items I want. Ninran's good. Overwhelmed by bugs. Early bugs is pretty good, especially when you can get Venonat in. That's good. Obviously, I don't care about the Gyarados because I think we're going field. Oh, we could pivot to water. You have a Psyduck. Do this so it lines up better. It's a little bit more tanky. Okay, 2 gold is good. I think we just level and put it in the field. I'll hold the pip, or we'll hold the Lillipup. Yeah, this guy's running water and aquatic. Got our gold, nice. Okay, magnets are what we want, for sure. Don't like putting this unit in, but don't have much of a choice. Who has the highest attack? Speed and attack. Let's do this. Now we want this to live longer, so we'll stick this here. Ditto. Okay, didn't get the gold. Maybe I should have put it on the war turtle. But I don't want that item there. I want this on the Palafin if we get it. We got Electron. I think I'm willing to just push and put this in. Give us higher field chance. Sell the Poliwag. Roll once. I think that ups. Ooh, someone put in the launcher. You know what? I'll keep. Oh, and they putting in all this stuff for me. Okay, I can't do Staryu though. But we can maybe do the launcher, which makes me annoyed that I got rid of my Poliwags. Whatever. We can find it. What do we want? But I think we're going to be fighting that other guy for it. Okay, hopefully we get Palafin. If not, we're pivoting to launcher. And we found it. Nice. Not pivoting. We're now looking for War Turtle. Can evolve this Hadir. I'm wondering if we want to put Punching Glove on it. Don't think so. I think we want to put this on something else. Probably our legendary. Get this. Don't really want any of these other items anyways. We could actually use this. Yeah, sure. I don't really care about the Snubble. an alright unit. We could do this to get... You know, when we lose water, though. It's probably better than the Nidoran, though. Okay, fine. Pretty good. Would like the magnet. Not the water is what I want. Or I could get Pokédoll. Guess we're getting Pokédoll. Who are we Pokédolling though? We can put it on Lechonk for now. I'm gonna toss these. We're not gonna get it. I would like to finish this War Turtle though. If we could. Oh, whoever's gonna get Sound Water is gonna have an awesome game. I'm gonna have to sell this. Okay, we can take some damage to get the treasure box open. Let's rotate this here, do something like this. I'm not getting this Cyndaquil any higher. Yeah, this is probably better than Lechonk now. I can also do this. Okay, Oshawott awesome. Put that in over the Poliwag now. We get our Field 6 active, and we get Water active through that line. Sell this off. Okay, we might just get Blastoise through this method. From the looks of it. Just getting Dittos. Don't think there's anything else I really want, unless we use the Dittos on Oshawott, which we could do. Probably is more power than Blastoise. Do we want that for Peliphin? That's what I was waiting for. Okay, I think I'll waste a Ditto on this. So, really fast Pelifin. Where are Squirtles? I know I have a low roll chance on them, but I need them. And then we'll just hard level to 9 after that. Then I'll probably just run all the late game fields if I can. I'm gonna need to get into a field region though. We're still not in one. Oh, this guy's got the freaking Blastoise. That's why I'm missing mine. Grab this. If I can get a water, I'll make a shiny charm for Pelifin. Two more. Okay, I might need to move the tank items onto our Oshawott. Okay. I'm not gonna do it now. We just need one more. Perfect. Okay. So now we just start leveling. Maybe we can get a water stone. There isn't another water field we can put in, so we're not, besides the legendary dog, Suicune. Okay, another protective fence isn't dead. Guess we're gonna get Zacian. It's not the worst one. I can also put the Poké Doll on Zacian. Now we get Raikou. Okay, that's a bit awkward. That's fine. We'll move these on you. Make another protective fence for you. And since I don't have any more components, just stick this on you. And now we're just working on leveling to... Oops. Let's put this in. Actually, let's put this in. Now we might want Mareep. Oh no, our carry. Put this back in. Yeah. I need some way to protect my Palafin though. And the only item that really works is okay, this for War Turtle. Okay, not that anymore. Darkstone then. And a bit of a predicament. Darkstone Raikou. Can we get money? Money isn't bad. I can do this for now because I'm more powerful than the Nidoran. We don't need Nidoran in. Yeah, too much ground or sound water overlap. And he's got the psychic. This guy got so lucky. Why is he losing so much health? He's got Tapu and the whole psychic package. Crazy. I don't think there's any way we turn this around. I think I'm just getting eliminated here. We can put in the cat instead. Yeah, we get eliminated. Oh, that's so bad. My original showcase of Palafin was so much better. What did I have on him? Punching Glove and Muscle Band, I think. Yeah, maybe that scaling Palafin's not the way to go. Unless you can run like a backline Palafin. I don't know. It seems a little wonky. Could probably pull it off though. Run the scope lens on it. That might be the way to go with it. Interesting. Okay, now we can play like electric. Electric Portal's going away from us though. Could also pick up the Psychic Portal for the Pichu. Yeah. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna make like a hyper scaling Pichu. We could do like light electric maybe. With an Alolan Pikachu. Jeez, we got a lot of twos. Not what I want to see though. This in. One second. I don't like the song that's currently on. I can make a double scaling Pichu. Just do something like Muscle Man. Sell. Do we want any of this? Guess I'm a chop wouldn't be bad. We get human. Get a TM for the Finnegan. Claw's not bad. And more Pichu. I'll grab a spoon. do this. Psychic bug. Could run that. Maybe. Yeah, I don't think Murray can beat a Metapod. We were behind, he's playing bugs. We needed to be a level up. Fetch Fern. I think this thing's actually better. And none of these items are really what I want. We could build like a Poke Doll or something. Okay, we want this in. We can do this, I guess. I'm just gonna stay low at the moment and roll, I think. Oh, we still have the high common chance. Look for this Alolan Raichu. Okay. Ditto's good. I'm gonna have to do this. Still want to get the income from the 1 income from 10. And now we just need 2 more Pichus. Doesn't look like anyone's running baby. Okay, that guy's running baby. So he might have a Pichu. Considering we're rolling so low, we're not getting a lot of our Evos besides the Pikachu. And one more. Problem is that's actually really good. Yeah, I'm gonna hold it. Well, as the Machop. So we can kind of get back into the game. We want the Smoochum. Maybe. Turns into a human, right? I just need the one more Pichu. Show me it. Show me it. No. Okay, we need Solu for the Pichu. Grab both of you. I'm not finding it. I think I might just roll down. Get this in for now. There we go. Now we can just start leveling. This goes in, we get electric. 2 more levels. Oh, he didn't level right away. So this won't go until after Gyarados. I might have to drop Synergy. Or we can just push a level, I guess. It's fine. We got our carry. All that matters. We can get a polka doll and stick that on Machoke, I guess. We have to do this, unfortunately. So we're a bit behind on money, but that's fine. We'll just start stockpiling up. We got our carry. We just need to get to Electric 7 now. Cross over a little bit of Psychic. Wish I would have gotten that Psychic Fairy, but that's okay. Yeah, we can also build a King's Rock for whoever we're putting the Polka Doll on. Definitely want the electric portal. Either that or we're taking a light portal. Yep, we're taking electric. See what we get. Electric Dragon or Tokidamaru. We put Dragon in, I guess. Tokidamaru is definitely tankier though. And is more supportive. I think we're gonna do Tokidamaru. Put this in. We want this on. Okay. Perfect. And we're still a little bit behind in gold, but we should be able to catch up. Ooh. Early Waltrel? Yeah, I like it. Okay, let's do this then. An electric 5 active right away. I like it. I need an ice. Yeah, definitely need an ice so that we can keep the Pikachu alive. Ponyta's in. Great, if we can get back in a Psychic region. Or a Fairy region or a Light region. That's gonna work out excellently. Oh. Okay, I want the seed then. We need an ice though, for sure. But I can make a durable Tokidamaru. Yeah, we're just a little bit behind because everyone's at 7 now? 6. That guy's at 7, he rushed it. Okay, there's 2 7 players. So, okay. Patience we be. Not quite. I think if we got the psychic active. Can't do that though. And we're getting there. We won a lot of the early matches, so we should be good. We just happen to play some of the top players. Don't think we're gonna do well against Fire Ghost. Oral we should be fine against. Well, here's the Floral to find out. That was weird. Like attacked over there. We could do you. We could do you so that we can get in the rock light unit. And none of that's really what I want. Guess I could make a fairy stone with one of these heart scales. I just don't know who I'd put it on. That's probably what we're gonna have to do. Sure, nah, I'm gonna get the fossil. I don't like it. Okay, we have to start leveling now. No rolling. We want to get electric 7 in as soon as possible so we can battery up our Raichu. Yeah, I figured the ghost guy was gonna hurt us since we're relying so heavily on one carry. Could also get an electric stone if we get a magnet. But fairy would be fine. We got our Pichu for that. Okay. Easy Evo in. And it makes me regret putting this on him, but whatever. I think I move you back so that you're not in the way. So you don't take aggro. We need you alive, dealing damage. Lots of Mimikyus. Tough lobby. Once we get the batteries active though, I think the Raichu will be much better. Too bad no lights got put in. Besides the Rapidash Ponyta. Okay, we need the ice. Okay, we're not getting the ice seed then. Oh, there was another ice. My mistake. Oh well, this keeps us open. Or fairy, I guess. A lot less Pokemon that add Paralyze. These two do. Can't get enough. Close, but we got it. Who are we putting in? Electabuzz? Maybe I'll hold this then. Give me one of my psychics. Might need a psychic stone to get this to work though. I'd love to get psychic stone circuitry, that'd be cool. We could get a spoon off Blue Yoho. Close. Oh, there's another electric. Perfect. Okay. Probably gonna need something, either an electric stone or a psychic stone to kind of get our crossover synergies correct. Okay, we only have electric stone. And this item isn't the worst. Okay, I guess I am just hoping that we get something I can use. Jirachi? Jirachi isn't terrible. So is not the Stacka. You could put Stacka in, I guess. And an electric stone. That is not a good unit to put it on, though. Guess we have to do it though. Yeah, the last two have to be electric. Or, the last two have to be psychic. Unfortunately, I can't get... I don't know what we're gonna do here. I think we have to do some weird positioning. I'm gonna do something like... We don't want the rock in the same place. Like this. Problem is I don't know where to put this. Maybe the Jirachi was better. Okay, I got a battery. Not quite good enough. Need a Pokédoll for it. Okay, maybe I need to pull everything back. There's a Pokédoll. The battery will definitely help for the round. Okay, we put this here, pull everything back more. This goes on you for sure. I think I want to do this. Okay, this worked out much better. Okay, now we got another battery. Perfect. Yeah, I do want you. You can come in over you because we're not getting light in. I'm gonna do this. Okay. This thing makes doing... This thing just makes the strategy so much weirder. But it works. Yeah, I can hold the battery this round. We can see what our artificial is. Okay. Yeah. Hmm. Ability shield? Yeah, we can ability shield the Graveler. Need to do this though. Uh-oh, our legendary went down. Oh, jeez. Someone else get knocked. I think we're still taking 5th. Too bad. That could have went really good. I think I needed slightly different item on the Raichu. I needed Shell Bell probably for the crit claw. Okay. Wild? I'll take Dark then. We can play Wild. It's fun playing around with the new stuff. Oh, I didn't get the region. Fire then maybe? Yeah. Alright, electric, ground, and light. Okay, well that gives us some room to play with some stuff. Dragons? Maybe? Babies? I'll just fill up the bench. I think it's a little late to play ground. Magnet. Kakuna. Well, I do have the bug stuff. So we could do this. We'll grab this. If I were to level and put something in, I can't unless it's the Pichu. Let's do this. No, I'm gonna drop too low. We're just gonna have to run at 10. Hopefully a upgrade on this guy and our bugs can hold out. Looks like it works. Okay. Okay, we could go more and get this. That gives us another bug. I get a protective pad, so I could stick that on there. And we also have Scroopy. We get the poison bug guy. We can make a backline version of it. That could be fun. Vananet? Okay. One other guy playing bug. I'm gonna have to outbug him. Yeah, I think we stay rolling low. We want that fully evolved. It is our carry at the moment. Should check to see how far along he is. Okay, he's not running Weedles. Okay. I'll do this just to check. Fighting. Durant wouldn't be bad either if we want to do the bug line. Do kind of want this Beedrill though. Beedrill has a lot of damage output early on. Surprising I haven't seen a Vananet. Okay, we need this if we're doing the backline caster bug. And we have one more round. I might roll down to 20. Could maybe turn this into a backline crit cast. If we don't get the right guy. Oh, we have Paris as well. Jeez, I just want to put all the poison bugs in for us. All of them. We get Beedrill. It's good. Poison bug portal, please. Okay, there's one. And I got it. And there's the Fininet. Finish that off. We didn't get it. Pincer then. We got this. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna have to make some slight changes to what we're doing. I can King's Rock you though. And we're in the poison region, which is also good. We're a bit behind though. I can grab a magnet for our back line here. Put Pinecone back in. Ooh, we have X-Cavalier. Nice. Okay, this might turn into a pretty good game. Poison Bug with X-Cavalier. This is good too, because it's also a backline. I'm gonna make a crit claw for our pincer. And then I'll figure out what we're doing with the other thing. So I need a charcoal. Okay, no charcoal. We could Darkstone. You know what? Sure. We don't have the Dark Bug though. Either of them. That's fine. We could Darkstone. Just to allow the pincer to kind of move around. And then we'll build a Crit Claws as the last item for it. Seems good. Coombe's in too, interesting. Don't think we want that one though. Okay, start leveling. We need to get to 7 as soon as possible, so this is going to stay in for now. Maybe we can get a Genesect at the end. We can get an artificial item. And get 4 steel in with the Pinecones and the X-Cavalier. Sure. I'm gonna do this just to see. Oh yeah, we already saw what it was. It was fighting. Okay. Not the best item. Wouldn't be bad on him. Guess I could put the crit claw on him instead. Don't like any of those items. Let's get magnet, I guess. Guess I could make a punching glove for you. You know what? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Oh, we also have the cutie fly. Interesting. That's not coming in, but interesting. Yeah, this guy is the other poison player. He decided to opt for poison instead of bug. Yeah, we're not too far behind. Everybody else is at 7 now. That guy's at 6. Yeah, we're not far behind. They can even do this level just to add in a bit more power. Oh yeah, this guy's at front line for now. Forgot about that. It's an early Frigibax. Boom! Oh, we even have flying in. Oh, because of the Venonat, nice. Yeah, we want charcoal if we can. Either that or I'm getting another magnet. Or we could get a water. It's like no one's going for the charcoals. So we get a punching glove, that's great. I might just push up to the next level. Okay. Do this. Okay. I think we push up to 8 now. I got some strong poisons in. I think we might stop at poison 5. We'll have to see. So we got Genesect and Excalibur that we could get to get the Steel 4, which would be pretty nice. Maybe we don't run 8 bug and we just stay at 6? I don't know. Hard to squeeze everything in. Don't think I'm going to be able to get the poison 5 if I want Steel 4 in. We'll have to see if we get the Genesect or not. think I'll roll here because we have the higher wild chance. Okay, good. We'll keep pushing because I don't need to roll. I could get this and then swap that in to have another backline. But that's fine. We can find this eventually. Don't need to roll for it now. Higher chance to find Gyarados on that turn, and we want that to partner with the Pinsir. And it gives us our poison stuff. I would love to get back in region so we have a chance for Cascoon. Muscle Band's not terrible. Put that on Beedrill. Okay. Taking this poison portal in. I think we should still get a bug offered. No, we don't. So we don't get a legendary bug. We could run this for now. There's something else that would work better on the team. Doesn't look like it. Don't have items really for anything else. Yeah, I think we just picked this up. How many more clicks? 3. Let's do it. We can put Muscle Band on it. Till we decide what we want to do with it. Probably might sell it though, if we can get the full bug team in. We in poison region? Good. Ugh. Ugh. Strong backline. Okay. Hold for a round. Too bad all my bug portals get taken. Well, at least we're in poison region, so we have the potential to play with some stuff. So I can still get to 8 bug. Okay, just barely, but we got it. You stole that from me? Okay, I don't need anything else. I don't want any of this stuff. Okay, let's find Excavalier. That isn't good enough until it evolves. Actually, is it? No, we still need the poison. I needed that bug item. Could have turned this into a bug. Yeah, that makes that guy a lot stronger. Oh, there was a Wormadam, I missed it. more locked into trying to get this evolved for these. We can move this out. Could still get poison 7 in. Really strong teams. We should make it in top 4 at least. Okay, we will keep that. Because this can come in and we can still get Wormadam. That'll get us to 7. Problem is, I'm gonna probably have to drop Fang. What do I do with these? Heavy duty boots. And there's the Wormadam. We're making it in the top 4 at least. I think we're gonna take 4th place though. Bugs is just not strong enough. Gives us a little more power. Because pretty much this would have to come in here. This comes in as 9. Next Cavaliers. Yeah, we're gonna still be down to poison, are we? Yeah, unless we keep the legendary. Gonna have to drop this then. Okay. Probably better than this at the moment. Okay. Okay, we could get in the poison, I guess. Probably will end up making the team a bit better. Have to drop the Clang though. Means we're gonna have a lot more front line, but it'll allow me to get the poison active, which is good. This. This must be sold. Do something like this. Yep, not good enough. We got third though. I'll take it. Perfect. At least it bumps us back up to kind of where we were at the beginning of the night. Not the best turnout tonight, but we got one first place off the bat. Kind of middling positioning the rest of the night, but this was a pretty good game, so I'm not going to complain. Especially since we kind of turned it around. We were losing in the early game quite bad, and then we kind of... Or did we? No, we weren't losing, because I got the high drag on like super early. There were a couple matches we lost. I had to drop water for a bit. But we were able to pick it back up with the walking wake at the end. And this guy was doing crazy damage, considering he was just mostly single target. We were able to get a good front line, and we would have probably not won had I not put the Ghastly in at the end, because we needed to get the Amorphous active. And then we had a lot of crossover synergy, which gave our front line the bulk, because there was one guy, I think he was playing Sound. Yeah, that's why I had the protective pads. I think he was playing Sound normal. He was able to blow up my front line pretty easily. That's why I got Revive and Fossil Stone for the front. We had a pretty decent little backline with these guys, and some scaling with the Sound. And I actually got to complete a Gumi, which I don't normally into Gudra, which I don't rarely ever see, but that was a fun match. But anyways, you watch the end. Thank you. Have a great day.